How can you contribute to a social change? We saw environment. Let's look at social. By now, you would have guessed everything will be easy, which you can manage. We are not going to make things complicated at all. Let's not explain social and all. We've gone through that. But how do we make that change? One activity. I love activities, right? And a lot of homework. I got so much of it, I'm fed up. Now I want to give people a lot of homework. Yeah. So I'm just getting back to all of you. Just kidding. Play tag a buddy. That's the homework. Make two friends. Tag a buddy, right? It can be in any age group. Don't worry. When you're talking about friends, someone, who's going on a walk, one 80-year-old uncle who used to smile at you every day, make friends with him or her or a lady or your delivery boy and all, of course. And if you're a kid, please keep some adult around, right? Don't just go jumping around everywhere. And start chatting with them, knowing them better, whatever it is that you're doing. And start learning from them and start teaching them. Gradually, you'll realize over here that change will happen on its own. So social change is not about you making a change to society. Social change is also reverse because you are also society. Changes will happen in you. Someone else will start contributing to you, and that is what we want. We want to understand, and we want you to understand that social change is not never one way. It is a give and take. It is a give and take. You take, and you have to give back in some fashion. When you give, you will get back in some fashion, and it will demonstrate this to you. So if you know computers well and you teach someone, that someone knows how to play the flute and teaches you, you have given and you've got back something. And when this give and take starts happening by understanding one another, automatically society changes for better. Because no one wants to give bad things to someone because I don't want bad things in return, right? Pure and simple. Now imagine doing this even with your parents and think, forget society. Try with your parents, especially if you're in teenage years. I know how it is. I was growing up and at a certain age, I did not want to interact with them or be seen with them because I would be seen like, oh my God, at this age, mummy, papa ka bacha type. So you used to all run away from parents and parents used to feel bad. But yeah, you may not do it publicly, but tag a buddy your parents. What's the harm? And tell them you're a buddy for this particular activity. You are not mummy, papa, or you're not the parent. Sorry, I'm not your child. Forget the age and see what you can learn from them and what you can teach them. Right? You will find something very interesting, I'm telling you. After so many years, just 4 5 years back, I discovered something about my dad which I never knew for 35 years of my life. Why? Because I opened up, and at a certain age, we became more friendly and less of father and son. And he realized certain things, and my mom in the last 2 years in COVID, certain things which I thought I never had in terms of a skill set, right? And he said, "What's wrong with you?" And what is that skill set? Talking like this to you all, giving speeches. I was really not too great at it. And I don't know what happened in COVID because we all had to be online, just talking online, online, online. I think I became a little good at it. And I won a couple of competitions. And they're like, you and talking. And then they said, okay, why don't you show me? And that sat with me to see how I talk. Isn't it a beautiful feeling? Your parents learning from you. That is also society. And imagine taking this ahead around you. And it's not about just talking. You can teach people about sustainability. You can teach people about environment. You can talk to people about how to improve their lives, how to play new games. There's so many things you can do. Every person has something to give. Make use of it. Make a social change. Thank you.